Well, there should two movies here. Because I've been doing my review for train movies. Here's my review for the A film I'm doing a review for, and that is the 1995 film Money Train. Now, Money Train was directed by Joseph Rubin, who's directed some really cool movies like The Good Son, The Sister-in-Law, Joyride, Breaking, uh, The Ottoman, Lieutenant. So he's done some really cool movies over the years, and this movie was a routine of Wilson and Wesley Snipes about 3 years after they did White Man Can't Jump. Now, this film have Woody Harrelson playing Charlie, who's this New York City transit cop with amount of gambling debts. You got John, played by Wesley Snipes, who is also his responsible, but Franklin Esmeralda, foster brother. So they end up competing in this embassy for the affections of this fellow officer, Grace, who is actually played by Jennifer Lopez. And this was actually the first feature, believe it or not, because I believe Selena actually came out 2 years after. So this was actually your first I guess you could say her acting debut, really. And of course, things get very serious when Charlie decides to rob the money train that carries the transit authorities' deadly proceeds here. And John must also decide whether to prevent Charlie's crime to join him on the heist here. It is a really decent film. Worth checking out. The movie didn't really do great with critics or box office in general. It only has a 22% on Rotten Tomato. It made only about 35.1 mil, so it did not do all that great. But this is actually more of a guilty pleasure of mine. It is a really fun 90s pure action film. At its great performances, but the chemistry between Wesley Snipes and Woody Harrelson, we already seen how great their chemistry was, with White Man Can't Jump. So seeing those two pair off once again was really intriguing. J Lo, it was really decent. She really played her part really well. You also had some other really cool cast members like Chris Cooper was also in this, Robert, uh, Chris, Scott Sowers. She had some really cool cast members in this. And it is a really fun, 90s pure action film worth checking out. It's very in the charge of stuff like Speed, Die Hard here. A really decent buddy film. The chemistry between both Wesley Snipes and Jennifer Lopez is really decent. If you guys have never really seen Money Train, give it a go. I mean, you'll probably either enjoy it or you won't enjoy it. I mean, like I said, this movie did not really get all that. I mean, the audience score also has a 29%. So, yeah, but it's a really fun action movie worth checking out. I mean, it's a really decent film in my opinion. So if you guys have not seen Money Train, do yourself a favor, give it a go. I mean, really fun flick. Anyway, let me let you guys. Have you ever seen Money Train? So what's our we fan? Are we not a fan of it? Favorite scenes, favorite moments? Drop comments below. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that bell for notification. This is Simon signing off.